Hey out there in YouTube land, welcome back to my Minecraft playthrough. My name is Tommy, we are in Tommytown, and I guess this will be the last episode um, in this series. This was my Learning Minecraft series on YouTube, and again, I've been thinking about like where I wanted to go with this, and I wasn't really sure. So there's an idea that I've wanted to do for a while, since I started this, and that's what my next project is going to be. So this playthrough is going to be ending this episode probably. I will come back to this Tommytown area, but my next playthrough is going to be in creative mode, and I'm going to build something that I hope will be really, really cool. So this episode, I'm going to kind of lead into what I'm going to be doing, and that is going to be a surprise. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to reveal this to everybody. Um, of course, as I make what I'm about to make, it'll kind of become evident. But yeah, I guess I'll just say. All right, so this was my learning Minecraft playthrough. I never really played it in depth like this before, and so I just kind of played around, explored, saw what was in here, what I could do, and it's amazing. I love it so much. And so, but I'm kind of limited because of materials and stuff, which is why I want to do a creative next. And when I play this off camera to try to get more supplies and everything, I die so often. If I have not died, my XP would have been up to like 150. But I die so often and I lose such good equipment and everything. It's frustrating. Um, and so I can't always get the things that I want to get, which is why I'm going to go creative mode with the next place. However, here's a little hint about what I'm going to be doing next. Let me just get started. I'm going to put a build on. This is going to be a build episode. I'm going to build something I hope is really cool, because if I can get the hang of it, it's going to turn into something really, really cool. And it should go fairly well, but just got to figure out where I want to start. I think. All right. There's no sugarcoating it. I'm gonna build a roller coaster. I want to make an amusement park. So my next build is gonna be in creative. I'm gonna make an amusement park with rides and neat little like statues and things that are built like in a real amusement park. Can't talk. Sorry. I'm very excited about this because the potential is here. I even have a book about it. Minecraft has a book about making rides and stuff. And so I got some ideas from there too. And so I am really excited, but I'm going to be leaving Tommytown, going to start a brand new creative world, and making an amusement park in that world. And then I'm going to kind of show the process of me building rides and the layout of everything. And I'm going to have like a castle, a haunted house kind of thing. It's just, I've got some cool ideas in mind. And so my next playthrough is going to be me building these different elements of the amusement park. And I originally wanted to do it in here. And that's why there's no more trees over there, because I took down all the trees. I wanted to put kind of like the welcome sign over on that front side of that cliff over there, which faces the water. But to get the materials needed, it would take me far too long. And so I want to do it in creative mode, so I have everything at my leisure. There we go. So I can just kind of build it up how I want it to be. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But this is my last episode here, and I am going to start by making a test. This is my test roller coaster. So this is my pool door, goes down to the basement, which is my pool. I'm going to make the first piece of track. Wrong way. I think it's okay if it's the wrong way. It's not going to go into the house. It's going to go around. I know that you're kind of limited with the ride stuff because you can't like do fun loop-de-loops and such, but there's still some good potential. All right, so we've got a nice little start. And all this track I got from mining. And I had more, but of course I fell in lava and died, which is always very, very disheartening. It makes you so sad. And I know that different tracks do different things, so I'm going to play around with that too, because I know I'll need to power some tracks to actually project or push my cart, and I'm going to need other tracks to kind of act as brakes right here. But for right now, I'm just going to kind of get the layout. So if we do it this way, so we hop in, we'll have like maybe we'll put the dispenser here. I've got a few mine carts. So put like a dispenser here, and then I'll set the carts right here, and then you're gonna go, and then I'll do a little hill, so get my dirt. And I've played around with this a little bit. Yeah, okay. So now we've got, and then if we go back to our dirt and do dirt, track, awesome. All right, so now, maybe I'll just do a key ride for this first one, and then as I get to know it better, I will make a nice, really big amusement or roller coaster ride, because I do want to do a bunch of rides. I've always enjoyed roller coaster games, and it's just neat to see what you can do. You know, I'm not really a big fan of roller coaster riding in real life. Wasn't always my thing. But I've always been fascinated with roller coasters. So it's cool that, you know, Minecraft lets you do that kind of thing. And again, I know I need powered rails because this will not project me up there if I just sit in a cart and just go, whee! So I gotta figure that out then. And now that that's up there, let me just kind of see if I can put this around the bend. So it's going to come up, 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 go around and around. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna be adventurous. I want it to go over the water. So I'm gonna build this out this way. And then I'm gonna have it angled down into the water, go up that next hill, kind of loop around, go down that one, go up there, and come around. All right, there we go. That's nice. That's a nice little plan. See if I can do that. So start with the dirt, kind of block it out how I want it. I have like a whole chest of dirt in the back, so I'm in my house rather. So I should be okay there. Oh, I fell down. Oh, I fell down too. Okay. So then if this is that, start to step it down. That actually might be perfect. Oh, wow. Cool, okay. So before I keep going, let me see if the track will bend around and do what I want it to do. I mean, it should. There we go. Let me crouch a little bit just so I don't fall. Won't hurt, just I want to have to climb back up. So we're making our little track going back, back, back. And again, just placeholder. Oh. That's a fish. Alright, so now we've got a start of our track. Very simple so far, but it's my first time doing this, so simple is fine. Get that long grass out of the way. That's going to go there, then we're going to have a piece there, and then there. And now then from here, we're going to go... I don't know, I'm going to try this out. Can you... I got to watch out because there's a lot of drowned that come in this water. Nope. Nope. Way down there. Alright, make a big jump for it. And I just fall in the water. Okay. That's okay. It is starting to turn nighttime, and like I said, there's a lot of drown that come out here, so I'm going to have to jump into make it daytime again. Luckily, this one's right at my house, so I don't have to like go very far. Alright, quick nap. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. My nether wart is looking very nice. I'll have to take care of that soon. And the potions are awesome. I really enjoyed playing with the potions last episode, and it's quite fun to see what you can do. Okay, so now I want to go up this hill. Then I want to go up again. And yeah. I've never really played with redstone, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning experience. I do have a book about that, though, also. I purchased a redstone book for Minecraft because I knew I wanted to do the amusement park, and I wanted to do it properly. Oh, need more dirt. Okay, I think. And then we'll have it wrap around this way, come through here. It's going to drop down there. Yep, there you can see the drowned. There's two of them down there. So we'll make it go maybe one more. There we go. You'll go one more in height. And then this is going to start to wrap around. Is this just a hole? Okay. So similar to the other way, how we just kind of bring it around. And I did try. I thought you could maybe put the track on top of fence post to make it look like it's actual the way roller coasters actually look. And unfortunately it doesn't work. So since this is a nice little drop right here, we'll do a little drop right here. Coming back onto the ground. Okay, and then the track. I guess we'll finish the track. So we'll do more track right now. So as I put on the ground, it'll do what it needs to do. Boom, 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 boom. So track there, track there, track there, there. Okay, I want to check this out. Can you have track floating? No, you cannot. Track needs to be on a block. All right, now I know. Good to know. So it's coming over this way. And I know I need to take a little bite of food. All right, next track. So I from my mining excursions, I have found some detector rail and some powered rail. I believe if you put, what was it, 3 powered rails in a row, it acts as a brake, I think. So that's what I'm going to try to do at the very end. For my first ride, it's looking okay. Of course, it's nothing special, but this is just my test. My little announcement test thing about making an amusement park. And it's going to go down across the water there. So let me bring this out a little further. If I turn this way, is it? No, they always just kind of twist like that. Okay. And yeah, actually, we'll go right here between these two grass spots. A quick eat. Just in case these drowned want to attack me, nice to have a little bit of health. Okay, and then instead of going right on the sand, we'll do a level out right there. Kind of build a nice little bridge. Where are they at? Still down there, okay. It's a little too far away. I'm using the Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft, and the joysticks are kind of touchy. I'm sure it's a lot easier with a mouse, but for what this is, it works very well. Turn around so I don't fall. Make a big jump. Ha. Still alive. Yeah, there's 3 drowned in there. This is a very hot spot for drowned. Okay, I guess you guys want to fight. Yep, and that's why. Come on, one more. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I guess. No, nah. Trying to figure out what I want to do. So we'll go here, 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 here. Next track. What? Up here, to up here. And we're almost at the end. So just a nice little ride for my first thing. Kind of play with it, see what needs to be done with powered rails and detector rails. I do forget which ones are needed with redstone. I don't know if that needs to be detected or if it needs to be... And we have a ride! It's fully looped up. Okay, so let me switch out my minecart for the dirt. And if I put my minecart on here. Whee! Oh, I can go up the hill by just pushing forward? Huh. I mean, this is very slow, of course. Just kind of testing it out, see if it works, but I'm just pushing forward and it's actually moving me right along. Wahoo! Splash! I think this is going to work quite nice. And... whee! This is a nice, pleasant ride. You know what? Wow, okay, so if you just push forward, it does everything for you. Huh. Actually, I'm pushing backwards, and it's not really stopping me, so I guess we're going around a second time. Here we go! Wahoo! Hey, look, I can see my house from here. Woo. That little, whoop, little hill, little bigger drop. I like this a lot. Again, I'm pushing forward to use that. Come back, come back. All right, I think, let's see. If this is there, I'll use this as my little guide. I think you can use 3 detector rails to act as a brake. So my next test is that. It's almost nighttime, so let me do this quickly. No, I'm sorry. Maybe it was a powered rail? Okay. Let me go to bed real quick, and I'll come back and try out that with the new rails and see if that does act as a brake. And maybe it's the detector rails that act as the mine, or the one that needs the redstone. And I know you need like a redstone block. I don't think a little strip of redstone will do much. Okay, here we go. Those are the sound effects of the ride. The chains pulling you up the hill, and then they nice little level part coming around the bend. Picking up some speed. I'm not holding forward anymore. I'm not holding forward. That guy's got a trident. All right, I'm not pushing forward. Will this stop me? Oh, it does. I didn't need all of that though. I can just use one. Oh wow, just one piece. Okay, cool. So let me push this backwards. And I just want to have one piece be my brake. Push this back a little bit further. Okay, pushing forward. A chicken laid an egg over there. I'm moving kind of slow again, but oh, no, I pushed forward. Okay, let me try that again. I was pushing forward and I still went over that one rail. Do you need 3 in a row? I'm not sure. This is a fun one to play around with. I like this. Whee! Do Minecraft in VR. That'd be really neat. Here we go. Nice little soft fall. All right, letting go of forward. Does one of these stop me, or do I need 3? Oh no, it stopped. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Super cool. Okay. So if here's where it starts, I want it to be, let me go make some redstone blocks real quick, because I have a lot of redstone. Let me make them into blocks so I can power up the different kind of rails. I'll make a bunch of blocks. Here they are. Okay. And I think I have... Do I have any levers? No, I've got a wood button. I'm very new to this kind of stuff too. So right now it's kind of a very big experimenting with Minecraft properties and how redstone works. So if you come out here, let's say we take about this rail and we put in a detector rail like so. And then if I put in a redstone block. Here. And then I forgot to grab the button. I have a button. Forgot to grab it though. I have no idea if this will work. Just kind of guessing and checking. All right, let me move this little bitty button. Okay, and then let me get the minecart again. And if I put the minecart onto this spot, and I climb in, and I push this button, nothing will happen. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know, good to know. See, what I thought was going to happen is it would project me forwards. However, being new to all this, I'm not surprised it didn't work. Just kind of putting things together that I've seen here and there. And that was not a thing that worked. Which one needs the... I'm trying to remember which one needs the redstone. Is the redstone for the powered rail? Wait, is that what that is? Okay, let me move you. Well, no, instead of doing that, let me move you. Put one of you here. Okay, that lit up red, so that means that I had the wrong rail there. Wrong rail there. Said that weird. Try this again. Button, button, who's got the button? Oh, 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 I didn't push anything. Oh, I didn't push anything. So wait a minute. See, I don't want it to just like launch you. Unless, maybe I do? Pause. Alright. Because I wanted to kind of have a thing where you activate it yourself. So if, once you're seated and ready, then it'll go. And that's doing nothing. If I just tap forward though. Okay, okay, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. We're getting it. Slowly but surely. Ow. We are getting it. I don't need that button. So because that works that way, I think what I want to do is... How much of that? Okay, I've got more powered rail than I don't know what detector rails are for now. I can't remember what they're used for. But let me move. I wanted to put... Oh, that, okay. Cobblestone. I don't need the torches, I don't think. Food is good to have just because you get hungry. Okay, so if I have that there, just kind of clean it up a little bit better. So there's my break without the redstone. With the redstone, it's a go. So let me put one of those redstone blocks right here. Put an activator rail here. And then a regular rail here. Do the same thing about halfway through here, just kind of carry the momentum. Should be using a shovel, but it's meh. Then I need to climb up there and put another rail. And then this part will be fine. This one has momentum, so it'll be fine there. And then I think, since this is a bigger hill, maybe we'll need one. Actually, right here. This one looks good. So, redstone block. Grab the rail that fell. And again, once I do my actual playthrough, I'll be more experienced with this and understand what everything does better, so that way it will do what it should do. A little more smoothly than this. And that should take me up here. Okay. So for right now, let me see how this works. It seems like that should be enough to get me going. I wish you could walk up these without having to jump. Like a stair physic. Ow. Okay. So maybe if we put the track or the thing on here, hop in, push forward. I let go of forward. This is all momentum from the car itself. A nice steady pace. Oh, a nice steady pace. Look at this go. I am not pushing forward anymore. Oh, let me turn though. Let me turn. I don't want to brag, but that's a roller coaster, everybody. Let me try it one more time before I go to sleep. Not holding the forward button. Oh, need to turn left. Gotta focus that. It's not like too crazy whip you around, break your neck speed. It's just enough to like get you going. I'm not sure what the detector rails work. I can't remember what they do. But more research will help. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a roller coaster. Let me go to sleep again. That is so cool. Ah. I will say it's a little interesting. In the Minecraft book that talks about the excuse my phone. That talks about the amusement park kind of builds. They don't really touch on roller coasters too much. They do a lot of water slides. I heard a bad guy. Oh, no, wait, no. This way. The roller coaster is fine. All good. No worries. There's a merchant here. Have anything good for me, sir? Horn coral block. No thank you, sir. I still haven't found emeralds. Oh, a zombie died here. Huh. Alright, now it's daytime. Push forward slightly bit. And then down we go. Now, I'll correct it. I do like some roller coaster rides. I don't like the crazy ones with all loop-de-loops and crazy hills and stuff. But I do enjoy other kind of like more simple roller coasters like this. But I gotta say, for my first time building a roller coaster ride, I am quite pleased. Once I do my actual creative build, where I make a whole little amusement park, the rides are going to be much better than this. Especially since I'll have unlimited resources, but I'm super excited to start that video series. I've always wanted my own roller coaster, or my own amusement park. I'm a huge Walt Disney fan, and I loved reading about how he did his stuff, and I always dreamed about doing it myself one day, and so it's cool that I can do it here, because it costs quite a bit to do it in real life, which is money I do not have. But yeah, this is a very successful first attempt at a roller coaster ride. I'm not pushing forward anymore. My hand is actually on my head. And now we're gonna go. I push forward to start off here. Let go. And the rest happens because of those rails. Oh, this is so cool. And that block is out of place, which means there's probably a Enderman there. This is so cool. All right. So we'll go around like one or two more times, but there you go, guys. This is my final episode in my learning Minecraft build. or I'm sorry, my learning Minecraft series. I ended it with a build. But we got to do exploring. We explored all over the place. We've died tons of times. We've we did potions last episode, which was a lot of fun. I like that potions thing. That's cool. Of course, I didn't do everything. I made it to the Nether, which I ended up in a wall. Still can't believe that. We built this nice house. We have a pool in the basement. We went mining. We went exploring. We went sailing. We played baseball with some ghasts and their fireballs. We did a lot, and I'm ready to move on. This was a great first, getting to know Minecraft series. It's still crazy to think there was once a giant hill right here. If you look back on episode 1, even like episode 1 through 5 maybe, there was a giant hill right here. And I smoothed it all out, built my house here. I have my animal moat. Let's just take one quick look around. We got our new roller coaster in the back. Lots of fun. Our nice house. There's library here. You've always seen this because I always show it. The nice windows. Here's our animal moat. I did a little farming. I never did the the beetroot or the pumpkin or the melon. I got some dolphins over there. Here's Turtle Island. Named so for the first inhabitants that I saw there. A couple of turtles. As of now, there is a llama. He's been there for a while, actually. So here's my little sign. Turtle Island. Any turtles in the back? Oh, another llama. Might have to rename this island. But we did go sailing. We went sailing. And we know that back there is Elsa Land, which is our frozen tundra. Got some seagrass over there. Let's see, what else did I do? Over that way was Mount Crumpet. A little snow-capped mountain. Looked like where the Grinch would live, so I named it Mount Crumpet. Explored that way, found some cool stuff. Explored the backyard, found some cool stuff. Over this side is my little turtle sanctuary, which I never really worked on anymore. I feel bad for the turtles. See how they're doing, actually. Every now and then there's going to be a drowned in there, too. They kind of fall in there and get stuck. A couple turtles there. Few turtles there. They're not moving, but when stuff dies in Minecraft, it disappears. So they're not dead. They're just stagnant. I don't know why they don't move, but yeah. So yeah, just one final tour around our local Tommy Town. Next one's going to be an amusement park. I do have the name picked out already. However, I'm going to reveal that when I do the first episode, which will be in a little bit. It won't be this next week. I work at a school, and that's going to be starting soon, so I'm going to have to see what my schedule looks like, but I do want to continue with this and making my Minecraft amusement park. But just one quick farewell to many, many hours spent developing and building this. Oh, my portal went out. Nether work for the potions. So just one more quick ride, and then I'm going to call it the episode. Here we go. Just a nice, lovely ride. I enjoy this. Down we go. Up we go. Around the bend. And home again. There's the sun. Check out the pool. That's right, we gotta check out the pool. Go for a couple laps in the pool. This is where I first tested out my underwater breathing potion. Worked quite well. I don't leave doors open, so that's a little unnerving that that door is open. Here's my little cooking room. A lot of blast furnaces, regular furnaces. Smelt some iron and gold from my expeditions. Let me close that door now. Make sure this door is closed so no one comes in here. Good, good, good. My little brewing stand. This is a fun episode too. Because my house was in that hill, and I dug down and found this water pit, and I just kind of carved it out and made it look more like a pool. So this is my pool room. I enjoy this quite a bit. My first special build. Here's my incinerator to throw stuff I don't need. Let's head on up. Hopefully it's going to get to nighttime soon, so I can kind of watch the sunset on Tommytown one last time on camera. Here's my kitchen. Lots of food. Some enchanted. Here's my fishing stuff. I to get my XP up, I do a lot of fishing. Here's my horses. And here's my upstairs. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be setting soon. But this was a fun, really fun learning Minecraft playthrough. I've seen a bunch of them on YouTube over the years, and it's just an amazing game. You can do so much with it, and you gotta decide what you want to do when you play, and there's so much you can do, and it's just such an amazing thing. So this was a really fun learning experience, this whole learning series. I'm ready to move on though, ready for the next, which is going to be before the sun sets. You can see our roller coaster in the back. Kind of blocky and choppy, but works just fine for what it is. I have an awesome house too with all these windows. You can see the sunrise over there, set over here. See all the colors, but you're still safe inside the glass. There's a dolphin out there going crazy. Go for it, dolphin. You be you. It's just like a bittersweet end here as we watch the sunset on Tommytown one last time for right now, before I move on to the new creative Minecraft world I'm going to create. Look at those colors. Look at that. Even though it's all blocks and pixely, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Quick turn around. Moon glow. You can see the moon glow coming up. Wait for the stars to come out. Oh, look at that. That is so gorgeous. Oh. So yes, thank you guys for joining me on this learning a Minecraft adventure. I hope to see you guys around for the next when I build an amusement park. And until then, I will see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. Take it easy, be safe, be well. And I will see you guys at the next. Bye, everybody. Bye.